The Graham Mack Attack. 106 Century FM.
What can I do for you, Dale?
I'm a Dutchman.
Yes.
I've lived here for 6 years.
Yeah?
So I'm an import to East Midlands, and I can sympathise with your plight, mate.
Actually, you don't sound very Dutch. Mind you, Dutch to me has always sounded like people talking backwards. Let me just play you going backwards.
Ja,
Yeah, now that sounds like Dutch now. That's much better.
I was in the opticians the other day. Guess who I bumped into?
Who's that?
Everybody.
Now, you know what? I go on about my dad. Our family is just the ultimate dysfunctional family. It does not function as a family.
It can't be that bad, Graham.
I'm telling you, we make The Simpsons look like the Waltons.
I'm going to meet him
what I
at
was
Christmas.
searching.
Is he coming down?
I don't think so.
Oh.
For years now, for about the last 20 years, he can't remember my name. I'm his only son.
All right, Ron.
He calls me Ron. I'll tell you what, Ron.
It just makes me hell.
He doesn't really know what I do for a living. He knows it's something to do with buggering about. He just does not understand me at all.
Come on, Graham, please.
When I was an air conditioning engineer, I think he kind of thought, well, at least, you're earning your living honestly. Now he thinks I've run away and joined the circus.
It's about right, really.
You think he does it? Well, he just does not. He doesn't get it.
Nah.
Monday, I'm on Ready, Steady, Cook. So I didn't tell him, which was maybe wrong, but I wasn't sure it was on. Whatever. So they'd obviously seen it. So night before last, I'm going off to sleep, and the phone rang. It was about 20 to 9, so I'm already in bed.
Yeah.
The phone goes, and it answers, and I heard, "It's your dad," and then it hung up. That was it. It's your dad. The message he left on the machine. It's a machine.
Yeah.
The message he left on the machine was so short, the machine didn't even tape it. There's no light flashing or anything. So last night I called him back, and I've got a tape of the beginning of the phone call. My mother answered the phone, and she tells the tale of what happened when Ready Steady Cook came on the TV, and their son was on it. Now remember, at the beginning of Ready Steady Cook, Ainsley clearly says, well, we've got someone from 106 Century FM here. Will you please welcome Graham Mack? And I walk out, they say my name, you clearly see me,
Yeah.
and I haven't changed a lot through the years. Then I talk about, I brought a potato because my ancestors are Irish, some lamb because I lived in New Zealand for a while. I talk about red things because I support Liverpool.
Yeah.
So you've had Graham Mack, Liverpool, New Zealand. The clues are there, and a moving picture of me. This is the conversation. This is when I rang my mother last night. I was calling her back after this message.
Right.
Hello.
Hello, Mum. How you going? It's Graham.
Fine. We rang to say we saw you last night.
All right. That was your message last night, because we were just going off to sleep and we heard this, what sounded like, it's your dad, and then the machine didn't leave a message, didn't record it. It must have been too quick. It was. I was just checking.
Yes, it was us. What happened was, Dad was in the living room, and I'd been to an art class. I come in at 4 o'clock, and I made a cup of tea, and I always watch it. And when I came in, it had already started. I didn't see you come in with your food, and then the camera just caught you. He wasn't talking to you. I said, "That's Graham." And Dad said, "He said he was from Liverpool." He said, "He had green peppers for Liverpool, and he'd lived in New Zealand." I said, "And you didn't recognise your own son?" He said, "Well, he wasn't taking that much interest." I said, "Wait till the camera comes back on him." I said, "That's Graham."
You mean he watched the beginning bit?
Yeah,
and he didn't know it was me?
No, he didn't.
What have I got to do to get through to this bloke? For about 5 minutes,
Graham.
he sat there staring at the telly.
He didn't know it was you.
He took in what was going on because he said to my mother, well, he said he's from, supported Liverpool, and he was born and he lived in New Zealand. Ainsley had said Graham Mack.
No, I still hadn't.
And he's watching his own son, didn't even recognise me.
I'm sorry.
And I think it's strange he can't remember my name. His only son.
It's a cracker.
What have I done wrong?
The Graham Mack Attack.
Century, the only station that brings you Let Me Talk to Mardy Arse. Our favourite game of the moment. What we do is we just call up a business and say, let me talk to Mardy Arse. And then we see if they'll put somebody on. So, why don't I just call up a business now and see if we can talk to Mardy Arse.
Morning.
Let me talk to Mardy Arse.
You got issue queries here.
All right, well, put me through to Mardy Arse's phone.
Hold on a moment.
All right. Looks like we're being put through to the Mardy Arse hotline.
I can help you.
Oh, how are you?
All right.
Did you know you're Mardy?
No.
I just rang. What's it called?
Queries.
What? Issue queries?
Yeah.
I said, let me speak to Mardy Arse, and they put me through to you.
What do you want?
I just wanted to speak to Mardy Arse. It looks like I am, so I've been successful.
You're mad.
Mack Attack.
Good morning, Hendrix.
Hello, is that Hendrix Building Materials?
Yes.
Right, we need some purple haze. Have you got any of that?
Purple haze.
Yeah, it's got a gallon tin of purple haze.
What?
Just enough to go all around the watchtower.
Purple haze.
And we'll need some flares. And a left-handed Fender Stratocaster. A gallon of purple haze, enough to go all around the watchtower. And some flares. Can you help us out there?
What sort of flares?
Velvet's probably good. Think we might need a drop of acid as well.
No, we don't keep any disinfectants in at all.
Alright, well, have you got any of this stuff? Let me just check through the list. You got the purple haze?
No.
You haven't got that? Alright, you got the flares?
No.
You got the left-handed Fender Stratocaster?
Left. Not on stock now.
How about the acid?
We've got normal brick acid, yeah.
I'm not sure if that's the right stuff. Look, you know how you call yourself Hendrix Building Materials?
Yeah.
How come you haven't got any of the materials needed to build a Jimi Hendrix?
Well, you say purple haze, that's disinfectant, isn't it?
You tell me, you're supposed to know.
Yeah, it's like disinfectant.
So you haven't got any of that?
No, not on stock now.
We need enough to go all around the watchtower.
Right. And when you say flares, what sort of flares are you on about?
Just a pair of flares.
A pair of flares?
Yeah. Velvet.
Velvet.
We'll need some hot licks as well. For the solos. Tell you what, let me talk to Mardy.
Oh, dear.
This game is called Hot Steamy Curry. Inspired by Edwina Curry and the John Major incident. What we do is we get you to call up on 0845 1300 106. You select a page number from Edwina Curry's book, Chasing Men. If there is Nookie on the page you select, you win a major prize.
More prizes.
Oh, yeah. Let's meet this hour's contestant. Her name is Eileen. She's from Burton-on-Trent. And she's an expert at handling men's instruments.
We clean them, wash them, pack them.
Which page number do you think has got Nookie on it?
269.
269.
Okay, I'll start right at the top then.
Yeah.
Why they like to suck them. I think this geezer wants a tall partner and doesn't like to come out with it. Why not? He can't see you. You could lie, Rosa. If he were tall himself, he'd say so. That means he isn't. And I don't fancy a dinky guy who wants a big lass with boobs that can bob about on top of his head.
Can you... I don't think I heard that bit. Can you read that bit again, please, Matt? Can we have that bit again, Matt?
A dinky guy who wants a big lass with boobs that can bob about on top of his head.
Keep going, keep going.
Okay, Hetty was amazed. She did not have a computer, though she was accustomed to using one in Dorset. For the time being, she had no need. Letters could be written by hand, and phone calls sufficed for most purposes. She also feared getting lost on a global network and running up vast phone bills. What is this rubbish?
Is this Edwina Curry's book?
Rosa, however, was a competent surfer. Here's one, look. The screen said, "Hello there. Are you shapely, beautiful, looking for a new man? Tell me truthfully, how old are you?" Rosa tapped in. "I'm Rosa. I'm 5'9" and in my adorable 40s. "That is a lie," hissed Hetty. Rosa hushed her. "Perfect. My name's Ian. I live in Watford. What would you say to a slim, handsome 28-year-old who's into older women?" "I'd say keep talking, Ian. Tell me about yourself. I can see you. You're fabulous. I'd like to put my big..."
Morning.
Hello?
Hello there, who's that?
Clerk.
Hey?
Is that Malcolm?
Yes,
18 West Street.
that's me.
We've got to give you 15 minutes notice
What of?
for 2 chest of drawers.
15 minutes, right, you're bringing this chest of drawers round?
Yes. Two chest of drawers, yeah. From 5 Winds Pine.
Right, and they're going to be here in 15 minutes.
Well, whatever, it's down to you, mate. What do you want us to do?
Well, can you give us a little while? We're in the middle of one of our rituals.
Oh, I see.
Didn't they tell you about that?
No.
Right.
So what time do you want us round there?
Well, I should say sacrifice the goat. Let's see here. We have to... Yeah, I'd say about another hour or so, I reckon.
Another hour or so. Okay, then,
yeah.
so what time is it now?
Have you ever been attracted to the dark side?
No, mate,
don't-
we haven't.
Right, so you don't know. The only thing is, though, you must bring a cloven hoof. It's very
Cloven
important.
hoof,
In the
okay.
top drawer of each of the chest of drawers, there is a cloven hoof, and you must deliver them naked.
Right.
Okay?
We'll do our best.
Otherwise, we can't accept them. They won't fit into the church. They won't fit in, okay?
Okie doke.
Okay, can I ask you a personal question?
You can.
Are you a virgin?
Am I a virgin?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's okay then. Because we're
Okay.
one short. We were just hoping you might be able to help us out there too with that.
Okay, mate.
All right then.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Latasca the other night when we all went out. Did you see what I had?
You had king prawns.
They were tiger prawns. That's amazing, isn't it? They've crossed a tiger with a prawn. I'm no genetic engineer,
No.
but I would say that the whole trick to that would be getting the prawn really drunk.